Okay, we have a sub panel here we're going to be hooking our car charger into. So first we'll get the cover off the box. Okay, so we can open up our knockout on the top here. So we'll put our double pole breaker right here. Make sure it's off. That's in here like that. Put our 3/4 inch Romex connector on here. So we're going to come in. So we're going to cut it about right in there. Okay, so let's bring our wire, get untwisted here. Bring it in behind all this stuff over here. Bring it down in. I can't find my Phillips screwdriver, but you know what? We're not getting frustrated. If I don't find it, I'll just buy another one. So we'll just tighten it up with our lovely flathead. Everybody knows how much I love my flathead. You don't want to over tighten it because you'll short the wires out. Let's rip our jacket. Cut it down between our wires here. Okay, this is a sub panel, so you have to keep your ground and neutral separate. So I'll bring our ground wire over here across the top. We'll come down, and we'll go right into our top one right here. Cut it. I lost my square screwdriver, but I'll just use the flathead. I love my flathead. I don't get frustrated over not finding stuff, because it happens. You lose things, so you just buy another one. Make sure it's nice and tight. We'll push our wire back so it's out of the way of everything here. Be nice if I can find my square screwdriver, but oh, here's my Phillips. But I can't. Oh, here, is that it? And that's a no, so we're not getting upset. We're not going to let it bother us. We're not get worked up over I can't find it. Okay, so we'll bring it down. We'll bring it over to where we got to hook up under here, so we will cut it right here. I wish I could find that square screwdriver, but if God doesn't want me to have it, you know what? He doesn't want me to have it, and I'm not going to complain, because it's His will, not my will. So, we'll struggle with what we have, and be thankful for what we have, and not complain about what we don't have. Okay, so we'll strip our number 6 copper. You don't want to cut into your conductors there. We can get it. There we go. Our breaker is off. We'll get in under our terminal here. Get in under our terminal. Push it in all the way. Make sure our wire is in the hole all the way. Take our lovely flathead screwdriver, tighten it up. Okay, now we'll bring our white. Here in the country I was born in, black is live, white is neutral, the bare, the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a 110, 120 volt switch loop or in a 220, 240 volt circuit like we have here for our Tesla car charger. So we'll bring it over here. I just score around the insulation there. Take our insulation off. And we'll just push it off like that. And according to the NEC, which is the National Electrical Code, when you're using a white wire live, you have to remark it with red tape. That's what we're going to do right here. And let's make sure our wire's not too long here. Okay, our copper's a little too long, so we can cut that a little bit here. Put it into our terminal there. Push it in with our hand. And we'll just make sure it's tight. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so we'll open up our cover here. There is the type of box we're wiring into. So we have to open this one. We have to pop a plug in this other one here. Okay, we'll make sure our screws aren't going to hit any wires, and they're not. So we'll just put our cover on like this. Oh, there's my screw one. So we're down here. Tighten it up. Top one is tight. Make sure our breakers are seated in here properly. Now we'll get a couple staples on this here. If I have my hand, which I do. Okay, so we'll get a few staples in here. Behind this here. So let's see if I can get one here. That staple doesn't want to go, so we don't get frustrated. We don't bend out of shape. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Don't let stuff like that bother you. Just put one where it will go. Put one right here. And we'll try one right here. nice. Let's get that up out of the way there. And we are all set. So that is how to hook up a Tesla car charger into a sub-panel breaker box here in the country I was born in. Peace. Thanks for watching.